Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Oh gosh, happy Monday, guys. Happy Motivation Monday. Hi, I'm silly today. I'm just silly today. You know what? I'm silly. I got so much rest. I was so tired yesterday. I slept so good. I'm going to tell you my little remedy for sleeping well. When you feel overwhelmed and feel kind of, whatever. I'm trying to fix my little necklace there, my little African necklace. How y'all doing? Happy Monday, happy Motivation Monday. Okay, I have a lot to share with you guys. It's going to be very brief today. I know that the topic at hand, as you can see, is probably going to get a lot of attention, but I just want to go over some things with you guys real quick. But before we get into it, you know what we do. You know what we do. Bam! Bam, bam. Where's it at? There you go. Bam. It's Duncan. It's Duncan. Okay, so I went back to my original because, guys, I haven't gotten Duncan in a few weeks because I was fasting. I had some other stuff going on, and I was really trying to kind of refrain from the sugar, all that stuff, right? So I got a signature latte, a decaf latte, mocha, and with drizzle on the top, little drizzle, just a little bit, just and a little whipped cream, just. That's my treat. Y'all know I only do this once a month. So, hey, Tony, how you doing? Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday to you, babe. That's a big birthday. Like, you hit it. You hit it. Welcome to the other side. Happy birthday to you, honey. I hope you are doing good. I know you had a good time. Happy birthday. All right, guys, I have to take a little taste. Oh, gosh, I missed this when I don't have it. You are so welcome, honey bun. Oh, I missed this when I don't have it. And I try to make it at home, but I can't make it at home, so it's kind of hard. Hey, everybody's coming in. I can see you, but I can't see you. I can see you, but I can't see you. Please say hi to me. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. So I thought I would also try, they have this thing called a chorizo and chicken wrap, breakfast wrap. And I'm going to try it. I'm a little scared. I'm just going to take a couple bites because I'm not going to eat the whole thing because I'm probably sure it's loaded with sodium. It may taste good, but... Okay, that's good. Okay. That's good. Okay. I'm kind of surprised. I would like it. But the girl at my Dunkin' that I go to, they know me, they see me coming, they hear me when I come up to drive through, or sometimes I just do my app. She says, she said, try it, girl, go for it. I'm like, it's probably gonna be full of sodium. She said, just taste it. So I did taste it. Hey, Neil, how are you? How you doing? Gosh, long time no see for you. So yeah, guys, it's good. So I recommend it. Go ahead and get it. How y'all doing? Let's get to the topics at hand. Okay, update. All right, guys. Wednesday, I am going to take, you see all that stuff right there? All those boxes, see all that stuff? The Bath & Body Works, the boxes, there's some stuff in the bottom. Can you see up underneath there? I am taking all that stuff to my shipper. It is on its way to Ghana, West Africa. Some of the stuff have already been separated and given to local families here in Cincinnati. Hey, Vernon, how you doing? Welcome to my live, guys. And so if you still want to throw something in, like Bath & Body Works soap, and the type of soap that we want is not like the regular, like Dove. Well, Dove is good too. But like the really thick, condensed, heavy soap because it lasts longer. And, let me show you. So this is, I think this is from Christina. Thanks, Christina. Still got soaps in here. No, this one is from Carrie Bruce. Hi, Carrie. So these are Bath & Body Works soaps, and they're thick. And I used to use these a long time ago, but I use Olay body wash now. The Age Define is great. But these are thick and... it smells good too. And also, Christina also gave me some, another sister, and she got the men's one of the men's bars. So it works great. Okay. So I am going to ship stuff out on Thursday. It goes out on Thursday, but I got to get to him by Wednesday. He said Thursday's the latest that I can do it, maybe Thursday morning to drop it off, because it's shipping. And I'm going to have 2 big totes full of stuff. And if you can, contact me, drop it off. I'll meet you somewhere. Want to pick it up, or if you just want to donate to our GoFundMe, I'll link it below. Our Cash App and our Zelle. You could give that way. We could actually buy the items in Ghana. So this shipment that will go out, it will arrive in Ghana in September. Yeah, it takes that long. It takes about a month and a half to arrive. So this July, August, September. Yeah, it's going to take roughly, if it gets there at the end of August, possibly. But more than likely, it'll be September. So if you can, please, 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 this will be probably my last trip for a little while, going to Ghana for a little while. And I'll give you guys that update as to why soon. But I probably won't be going back so I'll go this fall, and then I probably won't go back in 2024. So there's a reason, and I'll tell you guys about that later. Okay, so please do that. Please go to our GoFundMe. You can go to GoFundMe.com. Just put in the Reese Mensa Foundation, and our stuff will pop up. You'll see what we're doing. Please, any little bit helps. Any little bit helps. Honestly, I would prefer either the Zelle or the Cash App. The reason being is because GoFundMe takes a nice percentage. Not a whole lot, but it's a nice percentage. So, yeah. Hey, sis! My sister Holloway. How are you doing, Miss Monday? How you doing? Happy Monday. How you doing? Welcome to the live. So, if you can do that, please, 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 please do that. I had something else I want to share with you guys. About the updates, shipping. Those of you guys who follow us saw that we sent a whole bunch of oil and rice. Again, if you have more oil or you have more rice, you want to drop off, please do that too. Mackerel, oil, rice, with toothpaste, toothbrushes. We always take that stuff, right? And then, of course, you can just donate, just $5. Or like this Friday will be $5 Friday. So every Friday we have a $5 Friday. Instead of buying a drink like this, which cost me what, $3 something, I don't know, give it to the nonprofit. Like I would say, people, let's go to coffee together. Instead of buying your Dunkin', donate that to our nonprofit. So yay. So yay, 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 yay. All right. Got that out the way. You guys know how to give. You know how to do what you need to do. If you need to inbox me, please do. I will come to you, or I can tell you how to get to me, and we can go there. Okay. Let's talk about the topic at hand. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about sometimes you got to think about yourself first. So here's the reason this came about. So wait a minute. Before I get into it, I will tell you about my weekend. Forgot about that. The kids and I did quite a bit this weekend. Went to the mall, went to church, of course, went to the pool, we have a great rec center here. The kids love to swim. We do all that. We did a little shopping. I forgot what else we did. Yeah, we did a little shopping. I'm actually cooking out today. I don't celebrate July 4th like everybody else does, but because everybody's off, I take the opportunity to get together with my family. And so today, Monday, I will be doing some cooking today and putting some stuff on the grill. Although it's cloudy or whatever, we may not eat outside, but I'm still going to get that grill going. So I'm going to do that. When I'm done with y'all, I'm going to go prep some meat and get it on the grill. So anywho, so that being said, that's all. So let's get to the topic at hand. So, hey, Joanne, how you doing, sis? I need some tea. I need some more tea from you. I got to call you. I'm going to inbox you because I need some more tea. I do. So I wanted to share with you guys kind of the topic at hand is, recently there were some women that I am connected with who have kind of gone through some things. And, sometimes you can put so much into, thank you, sis. You can put so much into a relationship, into a friendship, into other people that you forget about yourself and how important you are. Okay. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? So, it is imperative. And I keep, this is kind of like a journey that I've been on for the last month or so, kind of self-awareness, kind of taking care of yourself. I've been kind of on that for a minute. But recently, like I said, I heard some really terrible things from women who have given of themselves, who have sacrificed themselves, who have done things and come to find out that the people who they love have hurt them. And they put all this stuff into these relationships, and it kind of turn around and bite you in the butt. That's kind of what happens. And it's kind of sad. It's a sad thing. And I'm going to say this. You got to be careful. Oh, that's good, Ricky. That guy, that young man, I can't believe he's already graduated. I'm done. Like, I'm done. Ricky has a son that has autism, and we've done some stuff together. And yes. So anyway, you've got to be careful that you don't lose yourself in these relationships. And I'm preaching to everybody, even myself. Like, we got to be careful. We got to be careful that, you know, those of us who are empaths, and we feel people, and we love people, and we, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Yes, that was my sneeze, guys. Don't laugh at me. I can't help it. That's how I sneeze. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. Wow. Oh my goodness. We got to talk. So it is imperative that you don't lose yourself. So I'm trying to put this in a way so I don't give out who I'm speaking about or who I'm, the women. I don't want to give that part away. But as women, we are, we take on a lot. Okay. So let me talk about like from the physical perspective, from a spiritual perspective, right? So when God created man and woman, woman wound man, we have a womb. And we are the receivers of that. We're receivers. When you get pregnant, you receive the seed of your husband and you make that baby, right? And then you give it back to him. Really, we take things in. We are nurturers. We take that thing and we nurture it. We take care of it. We make sure it's good. Then we let it go, right? We do that. But a lot of times we take things in and we take things on ourselves and we don't get the same in return. And the reciprocation is not there. And it is important that, hey, Sarah, it is important that you make sure that if you're in a relationship, whatever that looks like, a friendship, a marriage, a fiancé-ship, a child parent relationship, that's important too. You got to think about yourself. And it's okay to think about yourself. It's okay. Like, sometimes we'll say, oh, well, this isn't about me. You know what, sis? It can be about you. Bruh, it can be about you. Make it about you sometimes. It's okay. I had to learn that the hard way. I learned the hard way when I have been so used to doing things for so many people, meaning that I used to do lots of weddings. And, I'm a publicist agent by trade, but I love doing events. And a part of my job with my clients was doing events for them, doing their fundraisers, doing their workshops, their conferences, all that, right? And I have this niche of putting together really good weddings. Like, it's something that I've done very well. And that's why if you looked at mine is fabulous. You look at mine, it's very fabulous. But, so I would do a lot of that for people and just sewing into their lives. And I remember one time I had a bride come to me. She says, Kim, I only have a $500 budget. She says, and that's all I have. And I was like, okay, we're going to make it work. Let me tell you something. That wedding was fabulous because I figured out how to repurpose items. I reached out to people. Her dress cost under $100. The food, we worked it out. Like when I tell you the food was great, the decor was great, the wedding was awesome, the DJ was great, everything was great about that wedding. Okay. And that's because I just really take ownership and I really pour into people. Well, I had done it so much that when I turned 40, I thought I was going to have this elaborate party that was going to be thrown for me. And my husband at the time was supposed to do it. And one of my girlfriends said, hey, she says, I will help with it. Tell your husband, I know you want to have a nice event. Let us do it for you. He turned her down. He's like, no, I don't need your help. And I never got my 40th birthday party. Never got it. So it is what it is, right? So giving and giving and giving and not kind of getting back in some ways. Not that you expect to give back, but not giving back. It's kind of hard sometimes to see that. So my best friend, Sharika, she threw me the most fabulous bridal shower. Oh my word. It was over top, and it was African themed because, I was marrying an African. So it was African themed. It was great. It was beautiful. And I just walked in thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm not worthy of this. Like, oh, it was just so much. And she went over the top. She even had Coming to America playing on TV and, the new one, the new Coming to America too. And I just felt like, this is all for me. Like, oh, and I had to sit back for a minute and say, Kim, you are worthy of it. It's okay. And I told her, I said, gosh, it is okay for me to be okay make it be about me. Because it's never about me. It is never about me. It never is. It's about everyone else. And I said, okay, I need to figure out how to do this better. I need to figure out how to celebrate myself better. I need to figure out how to receive better. And it be okay to be about me. Are you making it about you sometimes? It's okay, bruh, sis, auntie, mama, daddy, girlfriend, boyfriend. It's okay for it to be about you sometimes. It's okay. Now listen, how you make it about you sometimes. Guess what? You steal away sometime and do self-care. We talked about that last week. Take time for yourself. But if, say, something is a situation where you are in this, let's go back to relationship piece. We lose ourselves in relationships. You know why? Because we want to please. There are some people who are takers. They take and they take and they take and they take and they take. And they don't say, thank you for what you've done. I appreciate everything you do for me. And just because I'm going to grab you some flowers, or just because I'm going to do this, a lot of people don't do that. They are takers and takers and takers, and we give. And sometimes the givers and takers tend to get together. It could be, like I said, a best friend situation. It could be a boyfriend, girlfriend situation. It could be a husband and wife situation. And you give and you give and you give and give and give and give, and you get nothing in return. You get nothing. And now, mind you, I'm the type of person, I don't look for that. I don't look for necessarily to get reciprocated all the time. But it's nice to have that, though, because it's nice to know that you're appreciated. That person should let you know that they appreciate you and what you do for them. It's okay. So, on this Monday Motivation, on this Motivation Monday, I need to know, are you making it about you? It is okay if you do sometimes. It's okay if you make it about you. When I put on my dress, my wedding dress, and my best friend was there with me, we had gone to the salon twice. The first time, it was all the girls, all my bridesmaids, we all went together. And we tried on a few, and it was like, And she said, Kim, let's go back. This time, tell them specifically what you want, and let's go back and have it waiting when you get there. And I said, sure. Again, never thinking about myself. I just wanted to hurry up and find a dress because people were there for me, and I didn't want to, allow nobody to take their time. And God, why was I thinking that way? Because you're not used to it. We're not used to doing that. And I found my dress, and I cried when I found my dress. And she and I just boo-hooed and snotted. Oh my gosh. We cried because I found my dress. I took time for me. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Jessie Beer. How are you? Miss Master Degree, my niecey. Yes. Congratulations again. Speaking of that, oh my gosh, Jessica. Okay. My niece. I call her Jessie Bear. I've been calling Jessie Bear since she was a little girl. Jessie Bear just went back. She got a couple of degrees and made it about her. She did it. Not only did she do it for herself, did it for her daughter, right? She made it about her. She made it about her. And she went back and she got her degree. Degrees. Okay? Now, I'm assuming we're working on our doctorate, right? Dr. Keisha, how you doing, cousin? How you doing? How you? That's the person that can come on here and talk about taking care of yourself and making it okay about you. It's okay for it to be about you, right? So I believe, Jessica, I don't know. Tell me, are you going to get your master's? I mean, your doctorate? Is that next? I can't remember if you posted that. Yes. Yes, Niecy, yes. Yes, she said she's working on her PhD. Yes. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. Hey, your auntie is going back too. I'm getting another certification. I'm going back this fall to add to the other degrees. But yes, hey, continue to educate yourself. Yes, ma'am. I love that. And this time when you get that, I should be there. When we get your hood, I want to be there when you get your hood. So that time I need to be there. I need to be in the building if I can. I know you get only a limited amount of tickets, but I want to be in the building when you get your hood. So it is, I think Jessica, see what Ricky just asked a question about what your degree is, your concentration is. So, yep, I love that. I love that. So, again, when you get to the point, sometimes you get tired of being sick and tired, right? Sometimes it gets to the point to where you really have to say, you know what, enough is enough. I've done this. I have invested in this. I've done this for this person. I've done that for this person. I've given to these people or this organization, or I'm always the available one. I'm always the one that's dependable. And you know what? Make it about you. It is okay for it to be about you. So getting back to me trying on my dress, let me see what my cousin said. Hi, beautiful. She says, fill your own cups, people. Come on. Yes, Keisha. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. And that's awesome, Jessica, because we need more mental health counselors and mental health workers of color in this industry, really do. Because, again, getting back to self-care is that, people of color, we talked about people of color just don't go and get the help we need for mental health. I talked about that a few weeks ago. I was very transparent to you guys. I was burnt out. I was overwhelmed. I was done. I was not okay. But guess what? I took care of myself. I talked to somebody. I went and took a bath and bubble bath and lit some candles and prayed and meditated. Okay. You got to do that. Yes, absolutely, Ricky. That's true. So getting back to the dress, when the wedding came about and I was putting it together and I was so busy. Again, I retracted. So the dress, it was great. I put the dress on and I cried. It was like, oh, this is about me. It's okay for it to be about me. My best friend gave me this awesome bridal shower. It was about me. Well, when the wedding came, it was supposed to be about me and my husband. It was not. It was about other people. It became about other people, and our day was not really our day. Like, we had a couple of moments where it was about us, but the rest of the time it was about pleasing other people and making sure everybody else was happy and making sure. And we didn't like that. We did not like it. Left a bad taste in our mouth. And so for our first year anniversary, we had a vow renewal, and it was just we wanted. We had friends there and a few family members. It was done on our compound in Ghana. We had food and dancing, and it was great. I didn't even have a cake at my wedding. That's a whole nother story. Didn't have a cake to cut. It was crazy. But we had a cake at a vow renewal. So it is what it is. So I just want to leave y'all with this. Yeah. Ricky, that's great. Please do. Because, sometimes when it's okay to not invite people to your wedding. It's okay. If you have a limited budget and you want intimacy and you want something small, listen, I tell you, if I could go back in time, I would not have done we had a 3-day ceremony. It was, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I would have not done it. I mean, Friday, Saturday, and two ceremonies on Saturday. I would not have done it that way. If I could go back, I would have just did it at a small, rented an Airbnb and did it at the Airbnb, because at the time our home, it was being renovated, so we could have done it there. But I would have done it. I would have done it there. I'm telling you. But we did. We finally, by that time, the year was up. The house was renovated, was done. All the repairs were being done. The extras were being done, and we were able to do it on the compound. But I'm gonna tell you, it's okay to tell people no. It's okay to say, you know what, this is just about us, me and my husband. We just want to do it. You know what? Because, and then if people, they get an attitude, then that means they weren't really for you in the first place. They should be wishing you well wishes and saying, hey, congratulations, whatever you need, let me know. You know, it is what it is. You know, and that says that they want to be seen. It's not about you and your husband and celebrating your love. It's about them. So it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, you know what, we're going to limit this. We're not going to have a lot of people. We just want something intimate and small, and leave it at that. I'm gonna tell you, I wish I had done it. It's okay though, because we had some great. The design was fabulous, and the wedding came out great. And my favorite part was our traditional wedding, because that was really intimate. It was great. Then the white ceremony was a little bigger, but I would have done it and just did it that way. Yes, Dr. Keisha says yes, ma'am. No is a complete sentence. It is. Period. I love that. I love that. So, guys, I hope you guys are having a restful week. I know that some of us have been not worked since Friday, and this has been like a 4-day weekend, which is great. You know, for those of us who need that rest, you know, yeah, it's been great. So, Reese's Pieces, I want to leave you guys with this to say, it's okay if it's about you. It's okay to make it about you. It's okay, like Dr. Keisha, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say, you know what, I'm going to do it this way and not that way because you want me to do it. I'm going to do it because this is the way I want to do it. It's okay. It's okay. And if people are really there for you, if they really love you, they'll be there to support you regardless of what your decision is. So just remember that, guys. So with that being said, I love you guys. Have a happy rest of your day. Have an awesome rest of your week. And I will see you guys next time. Okay? Bye. Love you. Bye.